Excuse
The
me,
proposed agenda.
we have not even started the formal part of the meeting, sir, so I'd like to let Mr. Jenkins speak.
What he has proposed. Done?
Supreme Court, when somebody didn't have money to pay a filing fee to be a candidate, used to be 10% of the salary in the 60s. So there was thousands of dollars for the political office. I was the first one to have a filing fee made for an indigent candidate in Ohio when I sued the Secretary of State in the Commonwealth election in 1985. So I got the fee waived. So $1, just like you said, $1 is too much if you can't afford it. So yeah, there should be a bylaw amendment, and there should be a charter amendment that any member can do a absentee ballot. My bylaws are for 50%. Number one is to change, make it 50% where we serve for minorities, handicapped, disabled, that are low income, and other low income folks. What's wrong with that? I mean, again, we hear things in proportion to our ignorance of them. Rich people, well-to-do people, have nothing to fear from them. I mean, Julian Justice, it was brought up about police or something. Remember the racist guy? She got probation. It was like 10, 15 years ago. I've been arrested, I don't know, 20 times working with ex-offenders. Never been found guilty. Worked with all kinds of Central Intelligence and FBI and, covert. And it's all been on record. Just check my record. People will tell you.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Mr. Chairman, point of order. Quorum does not appear to be present. About 5 minutes ago, the count on the number of ballots was 138. I move to adjourn the meeting until the next regularly scheduled meeting under the existing bylaws in January. I also move that Tremont West send out these proposed amendments to their bylaws, which we were unable, those of us that proposed these amendments to their proposed bylaws were only able to raise $280, which was enough to print out enough copies for this meeting. We could not afford the postage and printing for $797, which would have run over $1,100 bucks. But we feel these amendments are made in good faith, and they should be considered at the next meeting in January, when hopefully we'll have quorum and be able to conduct business. Thank you.
I'll move to second. I'm just curious. I really like the bylaws. I like the way they're written and the committees put them together. The question I have is, in several points in the bylaws, it requires notification to members, and it speaks about a certain 75 or 20% of the membership, and that's referring to calling a special meeting. There's no reference in the bylaws to the availability of membership lists. Can you address that? And it would be difficult to address or send notification to members if that isn't available. That's my question. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill, for your question. The membership list cannot, out of fairness to your rights to privacy, we can't really just hand out the membership list for people to pick up at the office and take home with them. However, in an effort to exercise the right that you're referring to, for members to organize and to call a special meeting of the membership list may be accessed within the offices of CWPC. Anyone can right now come in and ask to see the list and sit down and review it. However, in order to protect people's own rights, in order to protect against eventualities we can't foresee. Let's take, for example, a situation in which somebody's trying to, an angry ex-spouse is trying to track somebody down. I would hate to have their information be easily accessible simply by going on the web. But yes, in answer to the question, in order to help members to get that 20%.
797 copies of the bylaws. I showed up at the Tremont West office, labeled envelopes, and the day that we were going to go to print, the person that was going to help arrange for printing backed off on the printing, and we couldn't send it out under the free matter for the blind stamp, but we could have distributed it otherwise. But if there was good faith on the part of Tremont West, how come Tremont West did not include a link to our proposed amendments to their proposed bylaws from their webpage? They're online. If you go to treemonsters.com, you'll see the amendments online. And beyond that, why does, in the proposed bylaws, does the Tremont West Board appoint all members of all committees? Now, I can see the reason in the Finance Committee, and I can see the reason why the Executive Committee has to be, people that have certain roles. In the other committees, the bylaws specify that Tremont West will determine the chair of the meetings and approve membership. Now, at the September 29th meeting, one of the reasons given for that is that if West committees, chairs wouldn't allow items to be added on the agenda. Now, Tremont West has a legitimate reason why they want to keep a committee from going haywire. That could be accomplished by appointing somebody to attend the committee that would have veto power over committee decisions if it should violate any of the laws or contracts that Tremont West has. Instead, why do you have to, shouldn't a chairman, let me just say, shouldn't a chairman be neutral?
Mr. Cornett, we have a limit on our questions. You have asked multiple questions that I am sure nobody can keep track of. And we would ask you to respect the process.
Well, I sat through a very long presentation giving all the good reasons why the proposed bylaws are better than what you have, and I don't see it. The existing bylaws are more flexible.